Okay, so Miss Daiquiri made a pair of sequined knee highs. In this version of the craft, she sewed all the sequins on, and we have our fresh pair of knee socks from Target. We're going to put one away and just work on this one. And before you get started, you'll need a couple things. You'll need, for this, a sewing needle, any size, and a water bottle. And you need the water bottle because you can't, it's very difficult to sew without something in between the sock layers. And this will help you immensely in sewing. So we're just going to leave it like this because we're going to focus on just doing the top of the sock. And we're going to start by taking our scissors. You'll need scissors and thread, and you also need a bunch of sequins, which you can find anywhere. You can pretty much use anything you want, extra buttons, sequins, paillettes, really doesn't matter, it's up to you. Daiquiri used all sequins, so we're going to follow her rules for her socks. Cut a piece of thread, and we're going to thread our needle. Pull it all the way through, double up on your thread, and make a knot. And I like to cut the tail off the end of my knot in the beginning. I'm not good at just rolling a knot. So let's get started. You're going to take the water bottle sock situation and pick a place to start with your thread, pulling through once. Now because it's a stretch fabric, you're going to want to do it a second time so that the needle doesn't pull out right away, and just really give yourself a stable place to start. And then the fun begins. Take your sequin with the hole in the middle, put the needle through, slide it down. We're going to go around once, scoop back to the center, pull tight. And now, great thing about the water bottle is you can sew from any angle. Go back through it. And now, you can either go over if you like to see the thread to the next sequin, or you can feed it back through the hole of the sequin to pick your next starting point. And now I'm going to show you a bigger sequin piece. You can start here, and I think I'm going to attach it to here so we get a leaf pattern going on. Again, come back underneath, pick another hole to come back through, and move it around for comfort, and just sew back through the hole. I like to hold down the sequin while I pull the thread so it gets nice and tight. And I'm going to jump ahead a couple holes, no need to sew through every single one. We like to keep the hard craft, but we don't need to make it too terribly difficult. Going around, you would see I would finish the rest. Let's pretend that I did. Again, we're going to come back through and add another sequin. Slide it down. So under, back through the hole, hold it down, pull the thread. Voila!